Buenas noches, sports fans. What are your weekends like? Bush cut the yard, barbecue at Matapang Beach, shop at the commissary for your mother-in-law? If that's how you spend your weekends, you're missing out on some awesome sporting events. But don't worry, relax on your recliner and enjoy our weekend wrap-up, which includes an incredible come-from-behind victory by the Harvest Eagles in girls soccer.
A matchup of the top 4 teams in wrestling. The GW boys wrestling team taking the mat as Robert Alvarez giving GW much needed points as they were down early against the Guam High Panthers. Alvarez getting the pin victory and putting GW up midway through. The Guam High Panthers would respond as they had their share of pins, keeping things close. Isaac Balahadja getting the 13-2 victory over his opponent, and GW taking down the Panthers in a close one, 40-34. Saturday, soccer matchups in a thriller between the Harvest Christian Academy Eagles and the red-hot St. John's Knights. We pick things up in the first half as Christy Hammond scoring the second goal for the Knights as they take the 2-0 halftime lead. Phoebe ankle-breaker Minato trying to rally the girls, and first to respond was Nevis Cabreza. Cabreza inching closer and scoring the Eagles' first goal of the game, and here she is trying to tie it, but goalie Rayanne Piana getting the stop. Time winding down, and in need of a spark, the Eagles turn to Tatiana Shut You Down Ungata, playing the sniper role, taking a long shot and tying the game at 2-2.
It felt really good to score. Like, I didn't think that I was even gonna make it in. I just shot and then it went in. And then we just got all together and we had the adrenaline going, so we really wanted to finish and we were rushed to get it to, because it was really short at the end of the game, so it was a really close game.
Close it was, and a few minutes later, Nevis that was easy Cabreza sending the cross forth as it bounces its way around the heads of some of the players before landing at the feet of Phoebe Minato, scoring the last goal of the game, giving the Eagles a very close 3-2 victory over the St. John's Knights. Here's Phoebe after the late game shocker.
It felt really good. I'm glad we won, and the team didn't give up even though we were down 2-0, and we had a mindset that it was 0-0 the whole time.
From Harvest to GW as the GW Geckos taking on the Sanchez Sharks. Present for the Sharks as always was Janelle Banks and Christine Redolozo, but playing without last year's MVP Regina Sharoma. Erica Evangelista on hand for the Geckos, trying to bounce back from a tie game. All the action was in the first half of play, with the Geckos up 2-1 on the Sharks. Adding to the margin on a late goal, the Geckos were able to end the Sharks streak, and the Sharks now drop to 3-3 as the Geckos improved to 3-1-2. We caught up with Erica Evangelista after the big win and how they were able to pull it off.
Teamwork, basically, and just talking and just doing the best that we could. It was really important coming from that tie, and just to have another win was just great for our team.
Reporting for Sports Watch, I'm Robert Balahadja.
Friday night, Justin the Shocker Cruz took home the 135-pound MMA belt with a 5-round unanimous decision over Josh Alvarez. That begs the question, is the Shocker the best pound-for-pound fighter on Guam today? That is the sports question of the week. Who is the best pound-for-pound MMA fighter on Guam? We've got 4 well-deserving nominees to choose from, all 4 with international experience. Is it the Shocker at 135 pounds, already with more than 20 professional fights and titles in the Philippines and on Guam? Or the Juggernaut, Baby Joe Taimanglo, just a phenomenal athlete at 145 pounds. He has 20 bouts under his belt as well. How about World Jiu-Jitsu champion John Tuck at 155? He's 5-0 as a pro and beat the Philippine champion a year ago. And heavyweight champion Rocky Martinez, he's taken out all comers on Guam with his last 2 losses coming at the hands of seasoned Japanese fighters in Tokyo. Who is your choice? Go and vote on GuamNewsWatch.com, and the results will be revealed Friday night. And that's it for sports. More news with Tina and Jeff after the break.